This is Kendrick Bourne from the San Francisco 49ers. You're watching the Niners All Day Show. What up, Bronze? What up, Dre? Let's get it, man. Yee!
Hey, so I wanted to talk about something. This is the only thing that I had to bring up. Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde had a quote today, people.
Ooh, I love it, Dre.
Now he knows why Seattle beat the Niners so many times when he was playing for the 49ers. Before they cut him and he went to the Seattle Seahawks, he said it's about the culture. He loves the energy. In the practices, in the meetings, the whole nine. But if you are a true 49er fan and you remember the last game that Carlos Hyde played for us, Jimmy Garoppolo went crazy and we won 5 straight, including beating the Jaguars, who were favorites to win the Super Bowl that year.
Probably
right?
should have.
Yeah. And his last quote was, "We're going to the Super Bowl." Unfortunately, Carlos, you couldn't catch passes out of the backfield, whether it was a screen or you were running a dig route. So we cut the fuck out of you, right? So for you to come out your mouth, for you to come out of your cocksuckers and say that about the 49ers, I have a problem with you. Because I used to be one of those guys who said Carlos Hyde is a pretty good running back. We just did not have the roster around him. He had 928 yards one season. He had 968 one season. He had 986 one season. Just couldn't get to 1,000. That's the reason why we cut you. Because if you were elite, you could get to 1,000, but you're not. You're averaging 30 yards rushing per game. Fred Warner could do that. I mean, not Fred Warner, but El Jefe, Jeff Wilson could do that on limited amount of snaps. Shut up. Don't act like the Seattle Seahawks are the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop. That's highly disrespectful. And I cannot wait to play the Seattle Seahawks. I can't wait. Because I'm going to say right now, Carlos Hyde, he doesn't get over 30 yards rushing. Guaranteed.
Let's do it.
Probably ain't playing.
I don't understand.
By the time.
He is the only guy who has left the Niners and have basically taken a shot at the Niners. No other guy has taken a shot at us. None. I don't care who it is.
F-boy move. He must have been really sour, salty.
Sucker.
My thing is like, why are you still talking about it? Like it's clearly on your mind. I think if we wanted to throw digs, we could have said we got rid of Frank for you. And what? Frank went on to go to Indianapolis and actually rush for 1,000 yards over there.
1,000, and he was 36 years old. In an offense that is not a rushing offense, Indianapolis coach like to air it out. Kyle Shanahan likes to run the ball. You had Kyle for 2 years. What did you do, bro?
Yeah.
You probably lost us 2 games by not catching the ball out of the backfield. Oh, hold on. Put that back up. All right. What's this say?
Talking about Hyde.
About Hyde, yeah. What was his name? El Guapo before?
El Ho-O, El Weo, El No. Why ain't it showing up?
I'm good, man. Whatever. Like he always, look, it's just like whatever, man. At this point,
acting like bitch.
It's easy to say all that now, right? Like the Seattle Seahawks have the same coach for the entire time that you've hopped around from you were on Cleveland, you were on Jacksonville, you were on, you were on like 85 teams, bro. You've been bouncing around. You a journeyman is 30, right? Pete Carroll been there the entire time, man. Like, and he's been there before you. So, like, I mean, it's easy to say, oh, I like the culture. Well, that's the culture. It's been there. It's been there for how long?
Who was the head coaches when so-called El Guapo, El Ho-Weo
Jimmy Tom Sula, Chip Kelly, and he was only there for 1 year with Shanahan. And Shanahan used him just because he was there. He never fit. He never fit what they wanted to do. He's not fast enough to run the outside zones. None of that. So it's I mean,
we had Luigi as the head coach. Luigi, not
Ron
even
Burgundy.
Mario. We had Luigi as the head coach.
Bro, remember when he used to fart in the press conferences, bro? Like, that's what the 49ers like why? Like, bro, like we need to hold on to these moments right now when we're good, because it can always go right back to Jim Tom Sula farting in the press conference.
Hey, 668 El Drapo. That's what we gonna call him.